G'day viewers, we are here to guard the ICM Kopeloper. We're going to run to Rotterdam apparently, so the stop is Assen and then Zwolle. That's where it ends for us. The driver has opened up the doors, so like the SNG3, the driver does open them for you. And we just sit out here pretty much till it's time to go. So this train is going to Rotterdam Central via Assen, Zwolle, Amersfoort Centraal, Utrecht Centraal, Gouda in Rotterdam, and Alexander. And it's out of here in a minute, so we can wander around for a moment, pleasing ourselves, pretending to look after the passengers. At least there's plenty of people on this train, but there won't be a lot of tickets to check until we get to Assen. I did get asked in a really directly way after producing the SNG3 guards video, Kopeloper when? Direct. But it was probably just the translation. So when it's time to shut the doors, there's these various guards panel. You put your key in and the main doors will shut, and then you can have a look outside, make sure the doors are shut, and hop in and close your own. So that will be happening in a moment. It will take a little while to get to Assen, so Alright, a few seconds to go. Still people wandering by. Start the door close process now. And we'll make sure that the doors are closing. They are, because we want to leave pretty much on time. So those ones are done. Those ones are done, so we'll come back in and close our own door. And remove our key. Now there won't be any tickets to check because there never are at the first stop, because of course they have done their thing at the main station, but we can go through and check the orderliness as we wander through. So it's 16 minutes to Assen where we get our first chance to actually check tickets. I'm just looking at the moment to see if there's any bags, but there won't be because it would have told me about them already. G'day folks, how you doing? Everybody happy? Good. Go visit Drive. G'day Drive, how you doing? I do kind of wonder why the Kopeloper even has a guard mode, to be honest, because well, it's just not that much to do, really. But if you want to sit on your bum for hours and hours, you can. Or you can sit up here with Drive. I don't know if there is a dinky seat. Oh, there is, look. We can sit in the dinky seat up here with Drive. Great stuff. Done pretty well without my inhaler today, but I think it might be time. That's always fun. Window escape device. Do, 15 minutes, Assen. Why don't we find out something about Assen? So we are riding along in a Kopeloper, which is an intercity train with the Dutch National Railway Company and Nederlandisch Spoorwegen, or NS. Excuse me. So riding in the Kopeloper today, we are on this route heading to Assen and Zwolle, and it goes beyond that to, was it Rotterdam or Amsterdam? I can't remember which, one or the other. These trains are now being phased out, and sad to see them go. They're being replaced by the sprinters. Because these are designed for comfortable long-distance travel, whereas the sprinters are kind of designed to be a bus. Where we're headed, Assen is located in the province of Drenthe in the northeastern part of the Netherlands. It's accessible by rail, with Assen having its own train station. Funnily enough, that's where we're going. Assen is known for the TT Circuit Assen, the Drenthe Museum, and its role as the capital of Drenthe. A Kopeloper trip to Assen would involve travelling on the Dutch rail network, likely on a route that connects major cities in the Netherlands to the north. The journey would offer comfortable seating and typical intercity amenities, like toilets, Matt. Toilets. We don't have them. Let's go and do a walkthrough, make sure they're being orderly. You have fun, drive. We'll see you a bit later. Is everyone being orderly? Of course you are. All behaving yourselves? Good to see. A lot of baseball caps for the Netherlands. 6:36 to Athens, and then Zwolle at 7:15. We'll only go as far as Assen. Did I say Athens? I might have. I meant Assen. Emergency or fire. Take big steps. That way. Guess this is the posh people sitting in their little compartments. It's lucky people, singles and a table. Whoa. Everybody behaving well, being orderly. Of course you are. You got to watch this way. Oh, and that one. Turtlenecks. It's almost as good a sign as when their cap's on backwards. That's an awkward setup. Can you sit it, please? No, it doesn't look like it. We are in the blue section. Oh, it's Rotterdam we're going to. Very good. Ooh, tilty. Relax, we're not riding a tilt beast. This means we've reached the end, of course. So we can go up here and be told we're not allowed to sit in the big chair, but we can sit in the little chair. This is where the guard would go and hide. Watch the storks. Or, you know, maybe just get some shut-eye by closing the blinds. Is there one there? No. What about that window, though? Oh, there's a sun visor as well. Cool. Didn't even know that was there. The things you discover. I do know a certain other person who does that when she's sitting at the back of the train. for another orderliness check. Yeah, brother. So you're wearing a turtleneck. Can't trust a man with a turtleneck. Hi. Got a ticket? Yeah, it absolutely amused me the other day when I realised they absolutely all had brown eyes. I noticed in another game, they've all got grey eyes. Very weird. It's kind of a little bit rude to take up the aisle seat. Stop someone sitting on the inside just because you don't want to sit next to someone. Yes, I'm talking to you. Very you. You're antisocial. 8 more minutes to Assen. Assen is the next stop. If you're leaving us here, don't forget your belongings. Collect together any valuables or children and your rubbish. Get them off the train. Hello. Heading to Rotterdam today. Special cookies are available from the inner cart. Service from the bistro. So this is what the posh seats feel like. Pretty good, eh? Comfy. Going far? What about you? Next stop is Assen. 6 minutes, Assen. Make sure you get your stuff together if you're leaving us here. Apologies for the coughing. It's a delightful result of having COVID. I seem to be sitting in your head. Sorry. I wanted to sit there. Right, that's better. Sorry about sitting in your head then. That was probably more uncomfortable for both of us than it needed to be. We'll move on then. Assen in 5 minutes. Next stop is Assen. Are they the coolest boots or what? Purple boots. I am impressed. Assen, next stop, 5 minutes. Can you believe it's this far to Assen? 5 minutes. Mind you, people watching, they're learning how to be a guard. It's not a lot to it. Just walk around and annoy people. Table seat. Only I had a cup of coffee. That would be really handy at this point. Hey, I just realised something. Ooh, there's been a passenger update. Their hands are actually on top of their legs, not in them. Wow. That's impressive. I wonder when they did that. It must have been a very recent update. Look at that. All of them. How cool's that? Oh, that one's in the coat. But I can forgive in the coat because they're on top of the legs. Yeah, it's a pretty good start. 4 minutes to Assen. In the toilet, 4 minutes to Assen. That's the Hof de Conducteur. So shouldn't I be in there? Yes, I should. Let me in, you bastard. You locked me out of my own office. Just pulled a thing. Next stop is Assen. Can't go up into the old head. These are called the Kopeloper, the walk-through head, but they don't have a walk-through head anymore. We are slowing down. We must be on our approach to Assen. Let's go and check the drive and see how we're going. No drive, me again. Just sort of pop up and see how close we were to Assen. What about drive? Oh, look at that. Even the driver's got hands above the legs. Whoa, that's impressive. There we go. Just sneak right in here and breathe down her neck. I'm sure that's comfortable. That looks vaguely like Assen up there, doesn't it? Coming out of the fog now. It's really cool how you can drive this train with your mind, too. I have to use the controls. Oh, we better go downstairs, I guess. Our job starts now. Now the driver will open the doors. We don't need to do anything. Eventually, there they go. We just pop outside and observe conditions out here. I don't see a lot of people. So I don't know how many tickets we'll actually be checking coming out of Assen. I'm guessing we might have just sat here and waited a long time. But nothing. Sunday train watching. Train times. Complimentary tea on a business trip. I'm tipping that in the Netherlands it's probably a coffee, but anyway. That's okay. Is anyone going to get on? Doesn't look a lot like it. Ooh, wood map. There's a bicycle over there, lying on its side. That would probably be a collectible. I don't know if you can get out there, though. Can you get out there? Apparently, yes. There we go. Bike placed upright and flowers picked up. I didn't know you could get out here. Can't go very far, though. Back to our train, because I think it is just about time to get out of the way again. That's the SNG3, don't panic. Ah, there's a panel here. Lovely. Few seconds to go now. Let's make sure everybody's being orderly out here. So far, so good. Very orderly. Very empty, too. Nice orderly closing of the doors. Absolutely no one got in, so we shouldn't have any tickets to check, but let's see. You never know, eh? Maybe the game will make some up. Alright, we pull our key out and wait for the next stop. So there are no tickets to check. This is why they wouldn't actually have a guard, apart from whether their job was safety. Yep, it's me, I'm back. Well, I think that's as far as we're going to go for guard mode on the Kopeloper. So if you want to just sit around doing nothing for an hour, this is really good, and it's totally my cup of tea. It's something I'll do all the time. Yeah, nah. Bye. Got any questions? Chuck them down below. See what I can do to help you out. Bye now. See ya.
We played a game.